and it's 10 o'clock. This is great. Everybody has purple. Yay! I love it. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Mindful Monday, our lower intensity classes. At 10 a.m. starting now, we have our PRIMEFIT, which is our basic class. Do a full range of body work here. Oh, Deborah, yikes. I know, I see that look. Yep. Bite the tongue. Oh, dang it. Let's just move right on to a little basic walking step here. Make sure your floor space is clear. Oh, we are Labor of Love, Fitness and Wellness. I'm Cindy. We have Tim right there in the background. There's Jan. And once again, Deborah is below the view of the camera. And the A-team on the sidelines with Donnie, Alice, and Ann. Dolores had an appointment at 10 a.m., so she can't be here with us, but we have a spot for her anyway. Yep, I sure did. Got Jan in there. And everybody here is wearing purple of different shades. I love it. Monday is our purple theme. Let's step it wide. Put that smile on your face. Did everybody have a good weekend? Yeah. Bring it together. Yeah, Tim said he had a little early birthday celebration. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, when it's your birthday, you get to celebrate, throughout the week, right? Step it wide. That's it. And then we have Father's Day coming up. That would be on Sunday, right? Bring it together. So, yeah, you get your Father's Day birthday combo. Step it wide one more time. So what date is this Sunday? Bring it together. And I'm going to move beside my chair so I don't bump into it. The 20th. So this coming Sunday, the 20th, is Father's Day. All right. So now y'all, no excuse. You've been reminded. Yeah, Tim's birthday is Wednesday, June 16th. Sometimes it falls on Father's Day, doesn't it, Tim? Think so. Let's do a little leg kick forward as we warm up. There you go. Perfect. Oh, there's Lori. Yay, Lori's in the house. We're all set up for you. You're welcome. Let's go back to our basic step and add some bicep curls and tricep extensions, just like that. You choose. Yep. Yeah, we're getting you in full view, Lori. That's it. All right. See? Build it and they will come. Let's do 2 more bicep curls, tricep extensions. 1 more. You got it. Heel dig. So now we're going to work the chest and the upper back for warm up. We're going to dig those heels in out front. Get those elbows and those arms up. Yeah. Pick up the pace if you'd like, or keep it slow. It's up to you. Use that chair as needed. Our posture is nice and tall. Everybody here has smiles on their faces. That's beautiful. Tall and proud. Drawing those abdominals in as we get tall. That's it, right? Let's do 1 more each foot and walk it. As we're doing this basic walk step, let's open the hands and the fingers wide and close it. Yeah. Let's do 3 more. And close. 1 more. No, 2 more. Close it. 1 more. That's it. Perfect. Now we're going to do the little leg kicks forward. Maybe the opposite arm can follow. It takes some balance and coordination. Tummy's still tight. Everybody's still smiling. Hey, we got it. Okay, now make it the same side arm as the leg. So suspend the arm and then pick it up when that leg kicks out with that arm, right? That looks like the, as Tim called it, the robot walk. That was it, right, Tim? You got it. Basic step right here. Big breath in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Beautiful. One more time. And breathe it out. Perfect. Let's do a little toe tap, side step. So we're going to take a little side step, toe tap. That's it. Tap toes from each foot. And breathe. You got it. We're going to do 2 more. 1 more. Basic step. Make sure you have plenty of room. We're going to do those hamstring curls for our warm-up. So bring a heel up towards your bottom. Yep, stretching it out. Let's, this time, push the palms forward as you do that butt kicker. Breathe freely. Okay, quiet the arms. Bring the legs more narrow. Now, if you can, step them wider. Stay within your range of balance. Now bring them together little by little. Tummy's still tight. 1 more time, go wide, little by little. Perfect. You could use your chair as needed, get behind it and work those legs and those feet. Bring it together. Now, basic step. Alice is like, finally. She's hanging in there with us. She keeps showing up. That's awesome. A little rocking step. Here we go. And back. Forward. Back. Now, a little bit faster if you'd like. Tummy's tight. Get tall and proud. And breathe. That's it. 1 more forward and back. Basic step. Big breath in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. 1 more. And breathe it out. The other leg is going to do that rocking step. Step it forward and back. 1 more slow. Pick up the pace if you're ready. Get tall. The length of your step is very personal. You can keep it short and sweet, short and close, or step it longer and wider. 1 more basic step. Now this time I'm going to move to the front of my chair as we're still warming up. We're going to step it out, out, in, and together, and out, out, back, together. Pick up the pace. Breathe. Perfect. 1 more each leg. Basic step. In this direction, we're going to step 2 steps over. 1, 2, Bring it back. There you go. Pick up the pace when you're ready. Go for it. That's it. Keep smiling. It's Happy Monday. That's it. 2 more. Here we go. That's 1. 1 more. Bring it back. Basic step. From here, before we take 2 steps in this direction, we're gonna raise the knee, give it a little tap. Work that balance. You got it. Now if you want to move it to the beat, tummy's tight. 1 more each knee. Here we go. Basic step. Big breath in. One more. And breathe. 2 steps in this direction. Slow. Yep. There we go. If at any time you want to pick up the pace sooner than I do, that's okay. Got it. Tummy's tight. I think he's younger. He's got more pep in his step. All right, Tim. It's all these exercise classes, huh? Right. Sugar highs from this weekend. I heard it was wonderful, huh? Yeah. Man. Next time you'll have to share. Just a bite. Just a little bite. You know, we can do that. Is a rich one. 1 more. And back. All right. A hunka. As Elvis would sing, right? Beautiful. Perfect. Soften the steps. Now as we keep stepping, we're going to send a hand out front. This will take coordination. Keep stepping. Bring the thumb down, nice and easy. We're going to lengthen the distance between the tip of the index finger and the thumb. Flip the palm, face the ceiling. Gentle downward pressure, here you go. And breathe. Middle finger, downward pressure. Ring finger. And breathe. Pinky. Brain game. Tap or touch each fingertip to the thumb. Index, middle, ring, pinky, pinky, ring, middle, index. Okay, we're gonna switch it up, right? Middle, pinky, index, middle, ring, pinky, index. Oh, I lost somebody. Shake it out. At least you're smiling about it though, right? It's all fun. Keep it that way. Other hand, open wide. Gentle pressure. Downward on the thumb. Yeah, you got it. Watch your equipment under those chairs, around your feet. Palm facing up towards the ceiling. Soft steps. Downward pressure on the index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky. There we go. And then touch each fingertip. Index, middle, ring, pinky, pinky, ring, middle, index. Okay, we're gonna switch it up, right? Middle, pinky, index, ring, middle, index, pinky. All right, she didn't leave us this time, yay! All right, let's slow down here and get a drink of water. I also, this time of the year, it gets hot, so I have a nice little towel to wipe down those little things that roll down my forehead. Sweat. sip water throughout the day, especially in the heat. You can make your water more interesting if you thinly slice cucumber or lemon and just put it in your water bottle or set up a pitcher in the refrigerator. Oh, I really like cucumber and mint together. Yummy. And if you kind of crush the mint a little bit before you put it in there, just kind of give a little press and a squeeze and put it in the water. Yeah, it activates it. It's yummy. Or berries in water is yummy as well. I think it's good. Everybody okay with the volume in here? Yeah, it's not overbearing, it's perfect. We're gonna move on to our weight. So choose the weight that is right for you. I'm trying to bump it up a little bit for the biceps and the arms. There's heavier ones if you want, Lori, if you're ready for it yet. Yeah, nope, you're good. Okay, we're gonna sit up nice and tall, good posture, even while seated. Moving into those bicep curls, full range of motion here from the shoulders all the way down. Keeping control, so it's a slow, controlled movement. If you keep your abdominals tight, keep your core tight to prevent you from swinging with the weights, as you don't want to rock it, and use momentum, because that's cheating and it's not good for you. Let's do 2 more after this. And then draw in those abdominals as you're sitting up. From here, we're gonna bend our elbows. And if you have to change the weight to a lighter weight than you do for the biceps, we're working the shoulders here. Nice, slow, controlled movements. You got it. We call these our chicken wings sometimes. Yeah. So when I can see myself, when we had mirrors at Galaxy, you can see when you're a little cockeyed, like one arm up, one arm down. I have an easier time leveling it out when I can see. Let's do 2 more. You got it. Okay, you can do any of these exercises standing. Of course, when you're standing, it takes more energy than when you're sitting, so it's up to you. But it's completely appropriate to sit down as needed. So stepping the feet wide apart, I'm going to just rest this weight on the top of this thigh here, and I'm going to reach down towards my foot, and then I'm going to pull it high with the elbow going high up and kind of back behind a little bit. And as you do this movement, you engage your abdominals, because it's going to help you support your upper body, bringing that upper body back in place as we rise up. And it also gives your abdominals a good workout if you purposely engage those abs a little more than what's needed. Give you a chance to do a little abdominal work. Let's do 2 more. Tighten those abdominals. Last one right here. Okay, now bring that elbow up. Let's move right on in to that tricep kickback. So not scrunching your shoulder up by your ear, because you don't want to get a kink in your neck, but let that shoulder drop down and back. Bend in the elbow and then right into that tricep kickback. So you don't want to pinch any nerves or anything. If you keep that shoulder high up by your ear, it's not very comfortable. There you go. Perfect. You got it. Keeping that smile plastered across our face. Let's do 2 more. Ooh, I'm feeling it today. It's been a few days. All right. How about we're going to sit up here, let the arm go long, let the weight draw the arm down towards the floor. My shoulder was burning right there. So now I'm going to circle it. We're going gonna circle the shoulder up, back, down and around. If you need to put the weight down, if your shoulder is bothering you, feel free to do so. Tim, yours feeling okay today? Okay, all right. Now we're gonna reverse and go in the opposite direction. Breathe with it. Just kind of check in with your breath. Make sure you're breathing freely. One more. You got it. All right, we're gonna take a little bicep break before we change sides. So here we're gonna go up to the shoulders and halfway down. Just like that. Sitting up, tall and proud in our seats. And kind of check in, like, are you frowning? You know, are you really intense about it? Just kind of relax those muscles around your eyes. Relax the muscles around your jaw. Sometimes I have found myself kind of clenching my teeth, not even realizing it. So just kind of relax those teeth away from each other. We're gonna do one more after this. Here we go. Perfect. Now I'm gonna switch over to the opposite side. Do the same thing. We're gonna lower that weight down towards the foot and the ankle. Let the arm lengthen in the upper back. You'll feel the stretching. And then bring it up, tighten your abdominals. Here we go. Get a little back exercise and a little stretching. Breathe with it. Got it. Tighten those abdominals more on purpose. Let's do 3 more. One more. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna let that arm hang down. Let it lengthen. Let that shoulder drop down and away from the ear. And this, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna circle that shoulder up, back, down and around. How did I do that? Had to go out to the outside, I think. And at the same time, keep those abdominals tightened up. And then reverse. One more after this. You got it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna move into that tricep kickback. Here we go. Elbow is up a little bit high, behind, and do that extension. Kind of check in with the neck and the shoulder. Make sure you're not scrunching up and kind of keeping it kinked. Try to relax a little bit through the neck. And then focus on the back side of the arms. Really feel all those muscles tightening. Let's do 2 more. One more. And I'm gonna let it relax a minute. Facing front and center one more time. We'll do the bottom half of the bicep curl. So starting at the hip, dropping down towards the floor, bringing it halfway up. Of course, tummy's still tight, posture's still nice and upright. And breathe freely with it. Then check in, make sure you're not gripping those weights super tight because then you're sending energy in your hands. We want more energy in the biceps. So we have a firm hold, but not a death grip. 2 more. You got it. Okay, from there, I'm gonna sit up nice and tall. We're gonna bring the weights to heart center. Engage your abdominals so it helps support you, especially the best support for your back, especially the low back, is tight abdominal muscles or very toned and strong abdominal muscles to help support that back. Here we go. We're going to punch it straight out and then alternate. Here's 3. Here's 5. How about 7? There we go. Let those arms relax again. Okay, kind of loosen the head and the neck. Kind of wiggle it around a little bit. See if those shoulders can drop down away from the ears. And soften the neck. See if you can get some lengthening and releasing through the neck and the shoulders. Okay, we're going to bring those weights back to heart center. This time we're going to punch up towards the ceiling, but slightly forward, maybe like 30 degrees forward. And that was a demo there. So we're supposed to alternate. I did 3 to begin with, 3 just now. Now we're going to alternate. Got to keep it the same on each side, right? That's it. I see that. That's it. Right? I got to be careful what I do. Everybody's going to follow. We're going to do 2 more each side. Tighten those abs. 1 more. Last one. There it is. All right. So this time, let's let the arms relax. We're going to work on the shoulder by opening and closing. So our elbows stay in close to our sides, and then we're going to open and close. We get the rotation in the shoulder. That's it. Nice and easy. Make it smooth. Breathe with it. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. Okay, here we're going to stand up. We're going to step out to the side. It's kind of similar to what we did seated, but we're going to make like an arcing pattern with the weight and the arm. So kind of reaching down, making maybe a partial circle. That's it. Tighten your abdominals and keep your balance. That's it. We're going to do 2 more. That's it. Smooth and easy. You got it. So let's, with keeping our feet apart, going to do more triceps. So send that elbow back behind you. Get a nice solid stance and extend that arm. And you should be able to maintain this position comfortably. It shouldn't be a struggle. Breathe with it and relax the neck. 3 more. 1 more. Okay, from there, now we're going to drop it down towards the inside of the ankle, towards the foot. Pull it high, working that upper back again. You can support your upper body with this hand and weight on the top of the thigh. But really engage those abdominals so they are working. Now breathe through it. We're going to do 2 more after this. There we go. All right. Other side. Going to step it wide, step it out to the side. Going to make that arcing pattern or that movement with the weight and the arm. Breathe through it. Breathe easy. Tighten your abdominals. Bring them in, back towards your spine. We're going to do 2 more. 1 more. And now we're going to send that weight straight down towards the inside of the ankle and pull it up, working that upper back. Supporting your upper body with the other hand on top of the thigh, above the knee. Make sure you breathe through the movements. We're going to do 2 more. 1 more. All right, step it together. Oh yes, thanks Jen. Yeah, we got to extend, do that tricep extension. So relax the neck, make sure you're not kinking the neck into the shoulders, and fully extend that arm behind. There you go. We're gonna do one more. There it is. All right. Yes, I appreciate the... That's it. We can't be lopsided, right? Okay. We're gonna work the calves. You can do it weighted. Once again, we'll bring the weights to heart center. It's balance as well. So we're gonna raise those heels up, not so far that we kind of buckle out, you know, to the outside with our ankles. So try to keep those ankles steady, and then rise up and slowly lower it down. Can't go up as high when you try to keep those ankles in line. Couple more. Now, so we get a greater range of movement, let's just grab the back of the chair and let's raise up higher, keeping those ankles in line with the feet. Don't let them collapse out or in. And then lower it down. This is for foot strengthening as well as ankle stability. That's it. And we're working those calves. That's getting a little stronger through the calves. We're gonna do 3 more. Rise up. Whatever your full range of motion is, let those toes spread out, let the feet spread out. 1 more. You got it. Okay, now we got to work the opposite, opposing side of the leg. So we're gonna raise the toe, lower it, tap it, work in the front, so the lower legs, the shins. You got it. That's it. And the other side. Perfect. Couple more. Okay. Okay, weighted or unweighted, we're gonna do some squats. So before we put our weights down, maybe a little bitty mini squat here. Get your balance, see if it's okay with the knees. There you go. Now, if you'd like, you can go a little bit deeper, or maybe not. It's okay. Just get that range of motion through the knees, ankles. Breathe with it. We're gonna do 2 more. Keep those weights close to your center. That way you stay balanced. Now here, we're gonna step it wider, point those toes out, moving into a plie squat. Here we go, a little mini squat. Get your balance, tighten your abdominals here. Now, take it a little bit deeper if you're ready for that. And breathe through the movements. How about 2 more after this? 1 more. Perfect. All right, step it together. I think we can put these weights down. Get another drink of water. Make sure you tuck your equipment under the chair so it's not sticking out. I put just a little bit of ice to make it cooler, but not ice cold. Yeah, it's not, I can't drink as much when it's ice cold, you know. Okay, from here, we're gonna pick up these bands. While we're seated, no, we don't want a knot in it, Alice. Right? It was in the bag that way, huh? Okay, have you ever put your sweater or your coat on while you're seated? Well, let's try it. Can we go around the back of the chair? That might be a trick. And then take it off. Is it going to get hung up? Nothing's sticking out on these chairs. Let's do that again on that side. It's a little different. And then take it off. Okay, we're going to do it one more time, putting it on this way, but taking it off with the other, in the opposite direction. And then continuing on that side to put it on and take it off. One more time. You got it. And then take it off. Okay, how about seated? Step on the band. We're going to sit forward. We're going to try something new. So we want to make sure your toes stay down and your heels stay down, because we don't want these bands rolling up and acting like a rubber band. We're going to crisscross. Now get a little tension in the bands by spreading those feet apart. Okay, so you feel a little tension. We're forward, kind of hinge forward a little bit. Now let's pull them up high and tighten your abs here and sit up straight. There you go. And now bring it forward, release it down. So keep those toes down on the ground. Okay, here we go. Tighten your abdominals, pull the band and the arms up and back, rise up, feel it through the abdominals, and bring it forward and back down. Let's do this a few more times. Make sure your feet, the soles of your feet are connected to the ground. Here we go. Rise up, tighten the abdominals as you sit up straight, hinge forward, bring it down. If that bothers you, low back in any way, then abort. Here we go, rise up, tighten the abs, bring it down. 3 more. Pull it up, back, forward, and down. Here we go. One more. Perfect. And down. All right. So now we're going to stand up. We'll get a little outer leg work by stepping on it once again. Makes both sides even, unless one leg is significantly weaker than the other, then you just decrease the resistance on that side. So what we're going to do, we're going to step it out and back. If you like how that feels and want to increase or decrease, make those adjustments. And here we go. We're going to step it out at the same time. Tighten your abdominals. So on purpose, add a little extra oomph. On purpose. Tighten your abs on purpose. Like more than you need to. And breathe. We're going to do 2 more after this one. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now we'll switch to the other side. Step it out, bring it back in. Here we go, stepping it out, bring it back in. If you need to take your foot out of that band, if it bothers any knee or ankle joint, that's an option. And you just make the movement without the band. We're going to do 2 more. And 1 more. Okay. So now we're going to crisscross it. Get into a bent knee stance, hinging forward, setting those hips back over your heels. Now let's pull, engage the abdominals, and release. So maybe we bend our knees, pull, and rise up. Bend the knees on the way down, and then pull, rise up. Bending, going down, straightening those legs, pulling, rising up. There you go. Get your whole body activated here. Perfect. That's it. Abs are going to be ready for Wednesday to take an extra bite of cake, huh? Oh, you meant to be more in shape on your birthday. I gotcha. We're going to do 2 more. He must be rubbing off on me, huh? Gary, after being with him all these years. Okay. Okay, so I think I will uncross it, and then this time we're gonna step out, out, back, together. That's it. Out, out, back. Tighten those abs. Oh, goodness. This is a fun group. One more. You got it. From here, we can keep our feet very close together, but soften through the knees. Don't lock those knees. Just kind of a mini bend in the knees, and we're gonna work the biceps. Tighten your abdominals at the same time. And then make sure you're breathing freely as you go through these range of motion exercises. That's it. Perfect. Two more. One more. Beautiful. So send it down and then back behind. So baby bend in the knees and then push against the resistance, working the back side of those arms again, but just in a different manner with the band instead of the weights. Tighten your abdominals at the same time. Engage them. I gotta help support you. And breathe. How about two more? And one. You got it. All right. So from here, we're gonna step on one end of the band. Bring it over to our side about hip height before you feel slight resistance. This is when we're gonna do a torso twist. So we're gonna twist to the side that the band is on. Hold it with both hands, raise it up, and then twist from one side to the other and put it back down. Here we go. Raise it up, back and forth. Readjust the position of your feet as needed for balance. This is 4. Tighten your abdominals. This is 6. So we're going to end with 6 on that side and switch it over to the other side. We don't want to tweak the low back. Okay, just about hip height before you start to feel the resistance. Turn towards that opposite side, raise it up, do a little twist from one side to the other, lower it back down for a total of 6. Tighten your abdominals here though. Got it. 4 more. And breathe. We have 2 more after this. Tighten those abs. 1 more. All right, perfect. Okay, we're gonna bring that band. Oh, we should have did this one first before we stepped on it and got it dirty, huh? Bring it behind our backs. Okay, bringing it up, across the upper back, under the arms, make sure it's even. Here we're gonna take up some slack and you want your hands close to the front of your shoulders so you feel resistance as soon as you start pressing it out in front. Tighten your abdominals as we do this chest press for 10. Okay, here, moving on to number 3. Slow controlled movement so you get muscle strengthening on the way out and muscle strengthening on the way back as well. Let's do 5 more. Two more. If at any time you need to sit down, please do. 1 more. Hold it out there. Now let's make it come back slow, slow, slow. Get a little extra work. Perfect. Okay. So maybe make them a little bit longer. We're gonna do one side, hold it close to the shoulder, don't let it move. We're locking it in place. And then we're gonna take a diagonal step forward and over, and then we're gonna punch and then bring it back. I'm gonna get away from my chair and then step it across and back. There you go, tighten your abdominals, perfect. That's it. So get a little bit of diagonal movement in there. 2 more. Tight abs, 1 more. Perfect. Now this side is gonna come in, we're gonna lock this side in place, maybe make this one a little bit longer as we step over and across in the opposite direction. Tightening those abs and breathe. Breathe through the movement. This is 4. That's it. Last one right there. Okay. And then from there, let it drop down around your waist. We're going to do a V step. So we're going to step out, out, back, together, out, out, back, together. Let's add the arms here. So open, open, close, close, open, open. There you go. There you go. Right? Split that brain in half, right? Get each working independently. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can keep it slow or pick it up. Just for a few. 2 more. That's it. Perfect. Okay, from here we're going to do a little plie and just a little open, close for 4. Open and close. 2 more. You got it. 1 more. Bring it together. Get that band out of there. Both handles in one hand. Working those arms again. Close. Don't let it get pulled down. Away from heart center and pull it down for 10. That's it. Donnie's feeling strong. She's got both sides of those bands pulling down. Tighten the abs. Here we go, 5 more. Hey, sometimes we just feel stronger and energetic. Just take advantage of that, right? 1 more. Straight out from heart center. That's it. A baby bend in your knees, so soft knees. We're gonna do 5 more. Here we go. Two. Right? That's the challenge. Now we're gonna go up towards the ceiling. Here we go. 8 more. Slightly forward, but up. 5. 2 more. I'm feeling it. Last one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna open. Yep. Good job. We're gonna open out to the side, lengthen that band in between your hands a little bit. This is just mostly for full extension and range of motion. So bringing the hand back to the top of the shoulder, fully extend out to the side, just range of motion. 2 more. Slight resistance, just a little. See if you can touch the top of your shoulder, nice and easy. There you go. All right, switch it over. Straight down for 10, just going for it again. 8 more. Tim, yep, Blue Beast, not bad. 5 more. It does. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect, straight out from heart center. Punch it out. Chest work. 5 more. 3, 2 more. You got it. Last one. Okay, here we go. Slightly forward as we push it up to the ceiling for 10. 8 more. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. All right, open it up, out to the side, lengthen the band in between the hand, full extension, light resistance, and then range of motion. Here we go. The top of the shoulder. Two more. Good. Last one. You got it. All right. Let's see. Oh, I think, looky there. Time to put the band down. Get a drink of water. That's it. It's always more funner with a lot of people here, huh? In a group. You guys telling secrets back there? Right, true, yeah. Yeah, despite the pain, it still goes by quick. Okay, we're gonna get that ball as we wind down for the last few minutes of this class. Sitting up once again, tall and proud. And just give it a little squeeze and roll. Get all the fingers and the thumbs, all parts of the hand involved as you give it a squeeze. Roll it around and then reverse. And then press it together, palm to palm. We're going to step those feet a little bit wide. Here we're going to incorporate stretching, range of motion. We're going to send it up, out, down and around. Make it smooth and make it comfortable, whatever range of motion you're putting your body through. We're going to do one more in this direction. Take your time, just kind of enjoy the stretching and the lengthening. Reverse, here we go. And then breathe. Make sure you're just breathing free and easy. One more. Now we're going to send one leg out in front of us, long, toes up. And then reach and let that ball just kind of hover. Find the stretch that feels good for you and just kind of, if you can, imagine that, relax into the stretch. And just breathe through it as the back of your leg lengthens. And bring it back. Now we're just going to walk it down. See if you can maintain contact on the leg with the ball and then up the foot. If not, that's all right. Stop where you need to stop. Hang out for a moment and just breathe and then walk it back. And then walk it to the side, kind of down on the chair a little bit. Press it in. You still have tall posture while seated, and then release it and then press it in. And release it. Bless you. Must be the time of the year, huh? Okay, bring that leg in. We're going to walk with our fingers. Walk it across your lap to the other side. And we'll extend the other leg. Toes up. And then send the ball out and kind of hover over those toes. Breathe. Lengthen. And bring it back. Now walk it down. Take your time. And you're walking up the foot, into the toes. Just hang out and breathe. Relax into it as those muscles lengthen. Now walk it back. And we're gonna walk it over to the other hip and down a bit, and then press it in as we sit up nice and tall. Release, press it in, and release. One more. And release, walk it back to your lap and put it in between your thighs, behind the knees. So we work the outer legs, now we gotta work the inner. So here we go, we're gonna sit up, we're gonna tighten those abdominals as we squeeze that ball and release. And then continue to do that for about 10 times. This is 3. Release. 4. Coming up on 5. Abdominals tightening. Release. Here we go. We're going to do 4 more after this. Tight, tight. Everything tight. Release. 3 more. Tight and release. 2 more. You got it. You got it. 1 more. Let's give it a good squeeze and hold. Now engage the abs at the same time. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and release it. Let's see if we can sit back just a little bit and put it above the ankles. So we'll work a greater distance on the inner legs. So maybe we hold the sides of the chairs a little bit, and let's squeeze and release. You can touch the ground with your heels and then rise up, squeeze it and release. How about 3 more? Squeeze it and release. Squeeze it and release. 1 more. Squeeze it. There we go. Get that ball out of there. I'm going to scooch forward again. We're going to do those figure 8s as we do those knee raises and sending that ball in a figure 8 pattern. Tightening your abs and breathe. Breathe through it. You got it. Hey, Dolores is back. All right, reverse the direction. Here we go. That's it. Other way. Perfect. Couple more times. Last time. Whoop. Okay, sitting halfway forward. Let's touch the back of the chair. See if we can sit up easily with no pain. Touch it. There we go. Send the ball up. Kick a leg out. Rise up. Transfer over. Other side. Kick a leg out. And we're going to do that 1 more time each side. Kick it out. Lean back. Kick it out. Lean back. And put that ball back behind you. Press into it. Give yourselves a massage. Find that perfect spot, right? Yeah, there is. So if you got a smaller ball, I know they have techniques where you can use tennis balls. You can lean up against a wall or your chair and do the same thing. Kind of target those areas without help from anybody. Right, get those knots out with maybe even a baseball or a softball, but the tennis balls are kind of soft. And that works. There you go. You can put the tennis balls, I guess, in a sock and put 2 or 3 in there, I guess, and roll around on it. Or for your feet, people roll around a tennis ball under their foot. Just kind of work the soles of your feet. Give them some love and attention. All right, we're almost there, Deborah. A little bit more. Okay, put it just above the low back. And we're going to do a little back bend. So just back, just gently. Maybe look up. And then sit upright. 1 more time. Just a little bit of a back bend and sit up. I'm going to leave the ball back there as I do a little head and neck release, chin to chest here. Just kind of breathe, relaxing your shoulders, Feel the back of your neck lengthen. And then we're going to roll that chin over towards one shoulder. Oh, I got a little pop there. And then roll the chin across to the other shoulder, nice and slow. Feeling the stretch on one side of the neck to the other. And back and forth we go. Here we go, the other side. That's it. And back to the other side one more time. Relaxing your arms and your shoulders. Here we're going to bring the chin down to center chest for a moment. Look up to the ceiling, chin up, nice and easy. And then bring it back to center. One ear gently down towards one shoulder as you let those shoulders relax down away from the ears. And then up and over to the other side. I know we got overtime right here, but I need to do it one more time each side. Relax into it, lengthening, breathing. Last time, other side. And we're going to take a just one big breath in. Wiggle the fingers, breathe it out. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us today, and see you at 11:15 for gentle chair-based yoga.